You guys don't get scored, you get there in time. So I think I told you about that the last time. When you lose a kickoff like this, you need to come back quick. And you cannot afford to go there to come back. You need to cut and pick up a few pads and come back. You need to go help your teammate. You screwed up. You screwed up. You put him in a lot of trouble. And he doesn't like you right now because you had a bad kickoff, right? So you need to get back quick. So he's going to try to give you time to come back, but he can't give you 5 minutes to go take the, you know, the nice roll around, get the big boost and just chill in. You need to get back. You need to hustle. See, you even landed on the pad line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not this one. This one. 5. That's 60 boost. Because the other thing that happens is now, because you took a detour, you're late, so you don't have time to slow down. So you're coming in supersonic in case he takes a quick shot on net. And then you're a bit far in the net. Again, you got there too early because you were late. Do you understand what I mean? You notice when I defend, I show up with the right speed to make the save on the shot that he's gonna take. So if I go back just a little bit, here I wouldn't be supersonic normally. Well, I would be in this situation, but if you get there early enough, you can start slowing down already. So slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. So you're not too fast here to be able to assess properly what he's gonna do. But you didn't have time to do that because you were late. Most likely you might have just went supersonic. If you were there earlier, you can beat him on this ball, right? You know, so there's a lot of things that are different in the timing. Seems to be a recurring theme already now. It's like it's apparent that you know what you need to do. You rotate on the proper side. Hey, Vincente with the follow. Thanks a lot. So you rotate on the proper side. On offense, it makes sense. Like there's still some, you know, some fine tuning, but it's there. You understand where you're supposed to be. Now I think there's a timing issue. You need to get there at the right time. Because this could have been like at higher rank. If he places it here inside the net, you're screwed. That's fine. Good demo dodge. Yeah. No. No. That's great. And remember when they were on the wall earlier at the very beginning of the game, I talked about forcing the ball. Here you're driving at the ball. They have to do something. They panic and they both hit that ball together. You need to rotate. Your job's done. You can't like this because your teammate wants to go and he has a much more direct line. And I heard him behind you. I know he's there. Right? Yeah. Vincent, it's Vincente's ball. So you need to Lenny. No. I'm gonna just back. Go here. That's great. Just gonna put it slower. Hey, Alex Node with the prime. My man. And the alerts. Oh, I muted the alerts because I got botted. Thanks a lot. I don't remember seeing you in the chat. Thanks a lot. Means a lot. So, here you go. They pinch the ball. Oh, you're Dr. Orange. Well, hi, Dr. Orange. Thanks a lot for the sub. So here you drive at them. You force them to play the ball. They do something stupid. You cannot directly get to that ball. So you rotate like this. Pick up those pads around. And come back behind your teammate. Your teammate here is way too close for some reason. What the hell happened? Vincente, we talked about this. We talked about that for an hour and a half. It was always the same thing. So basically, just quick side note. I understand that you might need to go there, right? But once he dodges the demo, you don't need to anymore. So, and you already started slowing down. That's good, right? You already started slowing down. He dodged the demo. Let Lenny go, space with your teammate, and then you would have been better positioned to get the pinch that they gave you. And Lenny, here, your job's done. You turn right and you rotate. That's not your ball. I don't care whether he has boost or not. See what you did? Most likely, in your head, you were like, oh, he doesn't have boost, I'm going to go again. Did you see the ball that you had? That was your ball. Like, I don't know. At best, you're passing to the other team. So there's nothing there. Just rotate. You'll see the game's gonna get so much simpler, and you're gonna miss less ball. You're gonna miss less reads because this ball is hard because it's not yours, not because you're not good enough, right? And yeah, you miss a read. Happens. Now to get a pass back, and yeah. So here, you need to chase after that ball. They're not allowed to take a shot on this. And at this point, you made your teammate break in the net because you cut him off. Therefore, you need to chase this because he doesn't have any speed. He can't get to it. Doesn't have boost, doesn't have anything. So here, your best speed flip, you chase after that ball. Basically, let's say this is the ground and there's a car coming and you're here. No, I should draw the ball first. And there's a car that's going to take a shot and you're here. The shot's going to go. What happens if you're here? You cut the angle. You cut the possibilities to put it on net. So here, I want you to chase that ball and try to basically, how can I explain that? The ultimate goal is to reduce, well, 50 would be best, but he can't reach it, okay? But let's say you're coming here, you can't reach the ball, but you're gonna jump, and it means that for him, he can't aim there, right? He won't be able to put it there because you're gonna cover this zone if you jump in between him and the net. And then Vincente, from his point of view, is gonna be very clear that this is covered, so he just needs to defend this. That's gonna be his job. Yeah, Vincente, you didn't have to move up that. You could have stayed a bit more back though. You kind of gave him a lot of room behind you to put it. Yeah, it seems like it's not my ball to go, but now he's taking a shot on net from point blank. We need to, if we have to double commit to make this save, we need to double commit. Like, throw yourself at it. It's just a champion 1. Imagine champion 3 or grand champion shot. Like, you guys need to get in front of this one. You should have stayed more back here. You need to slow down. You went too fast this way, and he shot behind you. But if Lenny manages to, you know, to get here, most likely you know that this is covered. So yes, you could move up a bit more. But now with what you have here, you need to be careful not to move forward too much, to not open behind you. And that's my favorite. When I see a guy like this and I can put it, like, they're my favorite shot. Even at my level, they do it fine, okay? So normally, you're alone to defend a shot like that, you should be here. With some momentum, when he shoots. At the moment that he shoots, you need to be here, okay? And what I like to do is I shoot here. So this is very hard to save from someone that's there, but all the rest is savable if you have momentum. It's just in your case, basically, if it's me, the shooter, I can shoot now anywhere here, and it's just free goal. There's nothing you can do. So yeah, so we play, we rotate. We play, we rotate. If the both of you do that, you should outspeed them. See the difference? This kickoff, you're allowed to go for mid boost, Lenny. You lost the kickoff, but it's gonna roll up the wall. Your teammate's gonna get to the corner boost first. It's his ball. The other guy, at best, he's gonna have some weird 50-50 with him. That's it. There's nothing dangerous, so you can go get the boost and reposition behind. Yeah, see, there's a delay in your decision making. Yeah, no, rotate, Lenny. So here, you should have driven towards him. You don't jump, you don't get there in time, it's fine. Okay, and then he hits it, and it's not your ball. So you go, and you rotate all the way here, and you get here. Vincente needs to take care of it. If he doesn't, it's his fault. Right? And you say, oh my god, you're so bad. I did my job. Right? And what's going to happen? Most likely Vincente is going to make the save on that. You try to, but it's not your ball. So if the second guy was positioned properly, like I'm showing you too, here, you're not there for the second shot because you tried to save the same ball that wasn't yours. And boom, if it's me, this ball, I put it anywhere here, Vincente can touch it. But this would have been your save. You would have gotten here in time, and the same idea happens. See, Vincente's going at the ball. Let's say there's a car here. Let's say that I'm shooting. It's even better. Okay, Vincente's trying to prevent me from shooting, but he can't get there. But you see that he covers pretty much everything here because I can't shoot there. Oops. I cannot shoot there because he's gonna jump and block it. The only thing I have to shoot is this. So when you're defending, you would be allowed to creep up a bit more and jump and make this save. And just just show you here. Oh, Lenny doesn't. Vincente doesn't really care about you, but normally you could have been in his way as well by trying to play it like that. Again, you were a bit fast. You were a little bit too fast, too close. That's what I've been doing all morning, and I couldn't fix it. But that's what I was doing wrong this morning. Here you have enough boost, you don't need to be on the pad line. Okay? So I would play a bit more behind them. Like this. Because he's gonna challenge like this, so it's likely that the ball's gonna go like that. And if Vincente wins, then we cut towards the mid to help him put it in. But we're just... See where I placed my camera? I'm like three cars behind you, maybe 4 cars behind you. And I would have been a bit more in line in this situation because you don't need the boost. You're pretty much full. So now when he loses this, which is an actual possibility in this case, you're a bit awkward to get for that ball. Still handle it right. Yeah. So, I don't know if you hear it well on stream. Did you hear Vincente show up beside you? Hey, it's my pleasure. So, you heard him, Lenny, right? It means that you're 2 to play. If you had went for boost, I wouldn't have made a big case out of this, but this you can challenge. You can take a 50 there and see if a ball pops for your teammate, because they're very awkward, and you get there before Gustavin. See, leave again. You were first man. You did something. They did something. You leave. Next one is your brother. See how he's behind you? And then he shadows. Okay, I don't know if you guys communicated that, or he saw that you didn't leave, so he played second man. But basically, if you look with the eyes of Vincente, here, he turns and he actually gets a shot on net. He has a better challenge than you, because it's further. Your job is done. You forced him to go in an air dribble from very far from your net, so there's nothing dangerous. You can leave and let Vincente have a forward challenge on this instead of taking the sideways challenge on this. Make sense? Like, that's where a lot of people get stuck in champion. It's like, what you did is not bad, but it's not the best, far from being the best thing from your team. Surprisingly, going there and actually boosting all the way there and maybe get a 50 or not. If he beats you, you turn and you leave. You seriously just leave, pick up a few pad, then you look, and then Vincente would go there, and then you follow Vincente, and maybe just straight up scores on this attack. And there was nothing dangerous on net. You guys need to stop being afraid to defend. You don't need to rush this challenge. You can absorb a bit of pressure and then counterattack. Don't let them play either, you know? So as soon as Vincente sees you leave, it needs to click in his head, okay, I'm first man, I need to find a good timing to go challenge this, right? Because I'm going to be forward, I'm the best position. So you have to turn and time yourself between 2 touches of the guy and go. And then Lenny's going to be there to pick up after you if you don't dunk him. But so far, you didn't do many mistakes other than the 2 times that you overplayed. The time that you didn't come back fast enough after the kickoff, and the time that you overplayed in the corner. Yeah. So you played and you didn't go towards the ball. So what your teammate does, he's like, oh, he's not going, I'll go. Okay. You pick up the boost and then you turn towards the ball and you see your teammate show up. You need to turn around. Your turn's over. You've played, you did this, you decided to not go again. It's too late. Your teammate's gonna go. And if you do that, the whole team is gonna play faster. See? So now you both got beaten by the same ball. If right after you picked up the boost, you saw Vincente, you turned the other way. Okay? Okay. If you turn the other way and then he pops the ball like this, now you can go again. It's your turn again right away. So, right? You pick up the boost, you turn away because it's Vincente's turn. He goes, but he can't go. The guy beats him, so he just turns, but you're already forward facing, you can go again. Right? This is rotation. It's to get back in position when it's not your turn to play and exchange turns to play. And you're lucky because you're playing with someone slightly higher ranked that understand that, and he's there to take the next ball. You need to let him take the next ball and you take the one after. Yes, that as well, but this was a scoreable attack again. But we can't because we end up in this position because you both went towards the same challenge. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. If you're interested in getting coached, please join the Discord and open a ticket in the channel coaching request. That's about it for today. See you next time and good luck on the grind.